Hello there everyone and welcome back to another Let's Play by me, Dutch Power Creations. I'm playing the last Chronomancer again. Let's continue. I was about to head into the tavern, and talk to this guy, start a fight. Ah, you made it. You're the last because I know what's going to happen. For the guys that like, how do you know there's a fight there? Yeah, I already played it, so come on down. VIP room. John's telling the truth. This creep was hitting us with actual fireballs. Fire magic very dangerous. Are you okay? Of course, it takes more than some fire to hurt me. It lit a flame under Keegan's butt though. He was smitten with the patron we saved. Oh, really? It it was nothing like that. The lady and her daughter merely wanted to show a sign of gratitude, that is all. Ha, the retired commander still got it. Well, you gentlemen weren't the only ones being heroic. We fought off a giant green monster. It was wielding two huge axes, and actually, it turned out that it wasn't so mean though. It was actually being controlled by three goblins. So you meant to say that you took down three goblins? Oh, that's a such exaggeration. You didn't know that at first, and the monster kept smashing us with the axes throughout the fight. Goblins are about the same height as you, Toss, so I can understand why they might seem scary to you. God below, please silence this fool for the benefit of us all. Voss, how was your time in the city? We heard rumors of orcish raids and witnessed some hostile attitudes from many of the townsfolk. Well, I was fortunate enough to enjoy my time here peacefully. I was even able to find time to meditate with a new friend. You and your meditation. Wait, what? She already knows Voss? That she can say that? You and your meditation? I don't think she knows Voss well enough to say that, because he just joined. Hey, where is Clyde? Up he was talking up this lobster? Talking? I don't get what that means, talking up to a lobster. Like, talking is speaking, right? I think you're saying he was talking about eating that lobster in one go. And I've been looking forward to it all day. I think something like that makes more sense. That's the most sensible thing you've said since we sat down. What? What? This lobster better be as good as he said. Oh, he was talking about that the lobster is good to eat. I'm coming. I'm presenting you gold milk fine fresh lobster. Praise to the sky god. This is truly amazing. John speaks true. This is most delicious. Thank you. Hey, no problem. A friend of Don's is a friend of mine. What herbs did they use for this? I think I detect some rosemary. I don't think you can say they, because Clyde just brought it up, right? I'm actually not sure. The chef here will never. Why is he Clyde serving them the food? Is he a waitress suddenly, or waiter? It's a bit weird. Feels so good to have us all here enjoying a meal together. What did you say? I think I am unwell. Oh shit. Why is he transparent? Or at least he looks transparent. I guess the filter on it makes him look transparent. Is it done? Captured! I have no clue what I just saw. That was way too fast, those flashes. The stone. She turned into some evil dude. The stone, it belongs to me. Bring it to me. Think those fireballs needs to be a little bit wider to represent they are eyes rather than round. Oh man, I feel like I just got ground up by dragon's teeth. There, are you there? Are you harmed? Yeah, I'm here. It hurts. Raven, are you okay? I'm pretty sure sore, but I think I'll be okay. What happened? Where are we? No idea. I can see the big green guy. He's here as well. Did I rough us all up? A few more scars will not bother me. I'm alive over here as well. Thanks for asking. Jett, can you hear me? I can see him in the cell across from me. Jett, are you okay? I think something's wrong. They poked his eye out. Ah, no, no, Jett. What's wrong? Speak up. His right eye has been carved out. I'll be fine. I just need to try and bandage up the wound. Give me a few minutes. I don't know if I can do anything about the missing eye, but I can help heal the wounds. We just need to break out of here. Any ideas? This lock is simple. I just need a moment to pick it. Oh, you got I already screwed up. Uh, it's a nice idea for a lock puzzle. Alright, everyone be on high alert. Jett, how's that bandage coming? Good. I used it for some of my spare leather and made a patch. Make sure you're fit to press on. We could rest a while and I'm fine. Let's just get out of here. A tent was found. Parts equipment was found. Let's see, I can't fully remember who I was using. Don't think I was using you. I think I was using Keegan there. Don't remember using you either. Think dairy? Uh, how did you get out of your cells? I quite enjoyed torturing all of you. I think I will enjoy killing you even more. Let's see. Bit weird that the shield is above the head of the character there. Let's cast our auras first. He has an aura too, I know that. Ah, shit. Antidote is only for poison, I guess, not for blind. That's shit. Yeah. Let's dwindle him down now. Only removes poison. I'm just healing up here. And I can miss. I was questioning myself, I can miss if I'm blinded. There you go. Okay, now she got an hour or two. Thank you for stopping in, but I'm too weak to go on. Please, just try and stop their leader. Who's their leader? What is the meaning of this? His name is Cyrus. He's one of the drama's top soldiers. He tortures us just about anybody that gets in the way of his gang. Nolan, you must know something about this. I've never heard about any of this. We've never had any dealings with these guys in Goldmill before. Tell my wife I don't know even know your wife. The Royal Chain defends this beautiful city from scum like you. Let's heal everyone up here. That MP is really strong. Grant an hour magic points, but 10% for yeah. I can just do hour now. I think those hours and the defense is a bit too strong. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Another tent. There were 3 guys. I only see 2 on this one. Yeah, the fights. If you get a trick like this, the fights are really easy. Oh, there are more of them. Let's get the auras up of everyone. It's a little like a routine more to say, but it's fine. But yeah. Like I don't feel like the feeling that they can kill me at all right now. Especially with all these things up. I was hoping it would kill her or him. I don't know that thug. Let's do it. Just slap him around. Alright, they're level 8 too. Now it's a lot of guys for 3 people. Funny. At least funny to me. Heal? That's a bit weird having a heal there. I get like if you don't heal up or something, then it's yeah. It's just a preference, I guess, to the game mechanics. But for me, this is like super easy. I got all skills at my disposal whenever I want, because of the regens and the auras here. It's just too easy to do it for my taste. Especially the lower, like if I get against 4, their first hit, that can kill one character if they all hit the same character. But that's just unlucky, I would say. I found a high potion against the wall. Should I check everything now? Is that? It's Clyde. Clyde, can you hear me, buddy? Clyde. You think he's gone? No time to mourn. We move forward. Rest easy, lad. Your journey has finally ended. Spider. Haven't they cleared out their own hideout? Let's see, I can easily kill these. No need to put auras up. Like if they're a big bunch or a boss, then I need to put auras up. But if they're a small bunch, I can just roll through them. All right, let's equip some stuff here. I know I've got some other stuff. Goggles, immune to blind. That's better for my frontliners, especially him. Just checking if they don't have anything that I might want to equip. Yeah, I'll just swift through these. Yeah, that doesn't do enough for this to kill him. Another round. Oh, it does. Didn't expect that. Yeah. Like coming out of a combat with full health and full MP. That's I think my main problem. Like I go in with a full health, full MP. They get 3 turns, and I go out with full MP. And yeah, it's the regen and stuff like that, and I'm using the skills for it. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's free, and that makes it simple to me. It is. Ninja mask. Let's dinar? No? He? Yeah. Need to visit the shop. We'll teach you a little for your deceit. I have no clue what they're going about, but sure. Let's see if I just attack them, if I can finish them off faster. This might be a gamble, because now I'm not playing safe. Let's see. This should kill him. One survived. I don't really need to do much slice. Yeah, I don't have Jett in my party. Who goes there? What's the meaning of this? We should be asking you the same thing. You have imprisoned and tortured us for no reason. For no reason, you say? Perhaps for the assassination of a member of the Phantom City Guard. Is that reason enough for you? That wasn't us. A likely story, one which falls apart quickly under our persuasive techniques. Torture is never a form of reasonable investigation. Wait, your armor. Are you a member of the Goldmill City Guard? That I am, but the Rose and Chain Guild are the true keepers of justice in this city. If you want confirmation of that, just ask my brother. He faked. Clyde, this has all gone long enough. Everyone please stop. Clyde, why, just as my brother Cyrus said, your group was accused of murdering a commander of the city guard. I had to see if that was true. I cannot fight alongside such a group. So you picked out the eye of Jett. You could have just asked Captain Dunn to reject our wishes, or even asked us for the truth. We have nothing to hide. If only that were true. I've been at your side for years now, Clara. Why wouldn't you mention any of this to me? Why would you let them torture me as well? I had to play the role, and I couldn't have any loose ends. What? You bastard, this is madness. You've carved out Jett's eye and beaten us for nothing. Quite the contrary, for we were able to reveal that it was Jett who delivered the poison which killed Commander Gregor. Jett? Is this true? Speak up. Was it all this truly your doing? I had no idea who the poison was for. I was just following my mission orders that my guild provided. So this whole time we've been on the run and you didn't say a thing? What could I say? The guild is my family and I'm bound to their service. Jett, you said that it was an order you were following. Who requested assassination? I'd rather not say. Jett, you've betrayed us all and gotten all of us tortured. No more lies. Who placed assassination? I was only given an alias. I was told it was by the order of the Slave King. What? So was you all along, Vas? What? Is she stupid? He even said by the name of an alias. What kind of orc trickery is this? Never. It must be another using that. I find that a bit simple. A false prophet. Of course he can defend himself like it was me, but Denari and Elf again, these people should be smart. They're always represented as smart, and she's like the dumbest shitty elf I've ever seen. False prophet most likely. I guess there is truly no honor amongst a lot of you. We've seen enough. I plan to turn you over to the Phantom City Guard, but I guess we can perform your execution here and now. Prepare to pay for your crimes. Alright, let's take this serious again. I'm disappointed in you, the diary. Pierce. Whew. Of course. Like, you really need to do something about the first hit being able to kill someone. I know she wasn't fully healed, and that's because of last fight. Let's see. Regen on herself. What? Can I do it on herself? A healing spell to steal for. Yeah? Why can't I select her? Oh, wait. Oh, you need to press these buttons. Alright. Regen. Let's do the little saver then. Even saver? Yes, even saver. There you go. And now again, it's an easy fight. I get the hours up. I've got everything up. That's a bit of the problem me with the fighting. I don't know if I have the best group, but this feels like the best group to have. Let's just whack him. Maybe I'm too good in this game. That could be it too. All right, let's do it. Mithril Pike. Cleave, finally. Cleave and fire, nice. And now you go on. The level up system is satisfying, by the way. That's nice, really nice. Now you go and murder my brother. You'll pay for this. Clyde, get back here right now. We can chase the traitor in a minute. We have one here that we need to deal with. We should just discuss it. Why? So you can try and deceive us all as well? Maybe the people of Goldman were right about you too, Vas. Can't trust an orc. That's enough, regardless of what. I get a resentment against orc, but just thinking, yeah, yeah, it must be him when Jett says that name. Like, you should have said Daenerys. Oh, I could have said your name. Like, that's how stupid she is. We are still in a dungeon full of soldiers who want to kill us, all of us. Can we all agree to work together to get out of here? Of course, I never want to harm to come to any of you. I promise that I will be honest with you from now on. Let's press on. Agreed. Give me the money. And more gold bars here. Damn it. Yeah, let's fight. Yeah. Let's just get our hours up. So I get out of fight with full health. You can just defend. You too, because you got buff auras. Alright, she can shoot. He's full health too. Keegan needs to defend one more time. And she can do the shock thing. Oh, he can cleave now. Gotta look at that skill after this. I find this a bit weird. Here it selects everyone, and here only those two, and those two. It has something too, but yeah, it's also a bit weird. Like, this is a free heal right here. That guy just heals up. I can shoot with her, defend with the rest, and he just heals up. I think yeah, that's a bit easy. Yeah, let's kill him now. I'm healed up far enough. Tent was found. I get a lot of tents, but I'd rather have, how do you call those celestial downs. I get 9 tents. I don't know why they notice me when I'm coming from behind. That's a little bit of shame. I get when they just turn around occasionally they can spot you, but not when they're with their backs to you. Yeah, let's get the EMP up. So I can use the MP. Let's get the healing up. And they can just cleave and do the other thing. Yeah, this one has all 4. And she then do that one. We're done. $50 MP fire. So that's a big difference here. Like 15 MP, 20 MP. How much damage does this do? Let's see. 50 MP. 212 for 50 MP. That's not worth it. I want Keegan a little bit more MP. Let's give her some MP too. Like at the end of the battle, just keep the last weakest guy alive and get free heals. And that's the tactic there. Ethers. Someone's screaming there. And this hits everyone. This 4 times this damage. 212. This is 100, 200, 300, 400 damage there. For just 20 MP. For 50 MP. That's a bit high for the amount. Poison. Regen him. Let's finish the rest. And how much? The 212 is fire, 50 MP. Magic missile does 185 damage. That like 30 more damage, and you need to pay 50 MP for, and the 15 MP is 186 damage. That's just not worth it. No use. Just shoot him. Like, ooh, wait. I think it was her too. A healing spell can steal for 3 additional turns during combat. So this is just a better version of it, I guess. Let's see. She got attack an enemy with lightning magic. Static shock. So this is on all enemies. Again, this is 50 MP. I don't know about this. Why did I got hurt? Oh, by the poison. Yeah, that's just for one person too. Regen him then. Hunting knife. Hunting knife. Let's see. Wait, I can get this off, right? Can they equip it? No. No. No, it's only for her. Alright. Oh my, this batch of venom is quite potent. I'll need to pick up more roses soon to blot out the scent. And now to see how our little venom factory is doing. Can I fight that thing? What's wrong with you? I don't care if it hurts. We need more venom to try and stop those no good orcs. Let's save it here. Oh, I can't save. More girls. You can equip it. Leave the poor scorpion alone. Poor? I want to kill it. I don't think it's poor. I want to kill the scorpion. I want a nice boss fight. I'm a thrill seeker. What is this? Healing potion, poison potion. No clue what that's gonna do. I will only hit those, but sure. Let's do it. That's another funny thing there. Little pot is throwing out healing shit there. Why doesn't... Do I really need to heal it? Isn't it turn-based? Oh, those things just regen too. So I gotta heal Mr. Guy there. Oh, wait. Oh! Whoa! It hits all! That's a little bit much there. This is an interesting fight so far. But it's a different mechanic too, I guess. That makes it the most interesting. I think the pots do come back a bit too fast here. Let's kill that pot because that pot is horrendous. It's a funny mechanic, but it's just weird. The pots are shooting out those things, and they just poof back into the game. The pots. I think I can kill him now. These damages of these things need to be buffed. Goosh, Idorps and Scorpion Barb. You fools, we need this poison to stop the orcs. Dromo will punish you for this. Let's use her skill to get at least that out of the way. And let's use his heal for the boss fight. Possible boss fight. This portion of loose melons, agree, but there's nothing we can do to help it. Maybe when we get out of here we can notify someone of its whereabouts. Good thinking, we'll be back, big guy. Here, take some food and water in the meantime. We're helping the scorpion. I wanted to kill it. Maybe make an option? The guys that want a big boss fight or something? This transition is too long still. I think I said that last time too. Still can move. It isn't smooth. Where are we? Look up, we're under the Colossus. Impressive craftsmanship. Praise be to the sun god, we're finally free, feels good, but where's Clyde? Who cares, just glad to be out of that blasted dungeon. Besides, we have other trades to deal with. So we make our way. Is she still talking about fast? Agreed. Yeah, this looks nice. It's a nice addition. His left boob is looking weird though, or whatever that second line is on the left side. The first line is like his breasts, and then there's a second line where his muscles are and it's going beneath it. That looks a bit weird. And you need to clean out the lines. You can definitely see the black, the gray going over. Like you see the black lines, and then you still see some gray here and there over the black lines. So yeah, you can clean it up. But looks nice. Everyone, please try and calm down, one at a time. Nolan, you claim that Clyde orchestrated this whole thing? I'm not sure how much planning was done before our arrival, but it seems like he and his brother did not take kindly to anyone harming a member of any city guard. I had no idea Clyde's brother was a member of the city guard. He never once mentioned that to me. From the sounds of it, he's not the most legitimate of guards. Their Rose and Chain gang terrorizes the city under the pretense that they are the only ones protecting the citizens from the orcs. Well, it's not like you can trust an orc anyway. Jerry, please. He betrayed us, Keegan. Yeah, because the name was said. This whole mess is because of his action. They hurt us all. I've known Voss for years, and I can't possibly imagine him hiring an assassin. It's completely out of character for him. Well, maybe he's turned a new leaf. Maybe he believes this is all part of his Slave King prophecy. Religious fanatics can be trusted. And why hire a rogue to do your dirty work, Foss? Were you too afraid to come into a Penton by yourself, so you had to hire a lowlife like Jett to do it for you? Oh, she's even attacking Jett now. Please, Derry, screaming insults at one another won't bring us any close to a resolution. I can only reaffirm that I had nothing to do with your troubles in Penton. I would also like to point out that Jett was injured for far worse than the rest of us. Well, good. Serves him right. I was only following my orders. I never planned for anyone else to be harmed. Well, we were, all of us. Derry, I've been with you on multiple kobold hunts before, and I seem to recall that one year you were bitten quite badly. The infection left you bedridden for a fortnight. Your injuries were far worse than any you received here in the gold mill. Well, let me check one thing. Yeah, right. What is truly bothering you? Is it the fact that Jett lied to us? Well, that's part of it. None of us are happy about what has happened, my lady, but you do seem to be taking it quite personally. Is there something else to all of this? It's just... I saw something. What did you see? Maybe that's not the best way of wording it. While we were being tortured, I had a dream, or rather a nightmare. What kind of nightmare? It was dark and cold. The northern stars were all around me. I felt alone. I couldn't breathe. Go on. Then that Chronomancer, she appeared. She looked up at me with lifeless eyes. Suddenly everything was ignited in a burning flame. The heat was so intense. Within the embers I saw... What did you see? A skeleton, and stared at me with burning red eyes and wanted me to bring the blue stone to it. Oh King, I've never been so afraid. Yeah, that's why you can just say Vaz is the problem here. And Jett is dick. Well, that's a relief for Smart and Else always being able to, how you say that? Uh, uh, I don't know the words for this, but to be stay calm at least. Elves always are known to stay calm, but she's a weird elf. Mind your tongue, Johan. What I mean is, I was a bit worried that I was the only one that had that nightmare. You had it too? Yeah, I figured it was just more of the trickster gods doing, but if you had it as well, then I'm not sure what to make of it. I had the nightmares, I just assumed it was brought on by the pain of the torture. Me too, the same for me, me too. I was spooky stuff. Keegan? Yes, dear, I had it as well. Like the others, I just thought it. I find it a bit weird that, like, she's going to mention it. They notice, like, oh, she might have gotten the same dream, then she says the dream, and then there's first, like, two sentences of, I think it was Keegan, not saying I had the dream too, but something else, and that feels a bit off. Like, why wouldn't he just instantly say that? This is just like the first time Shay came to tell us about the prophecy, except this time was definitely a dream. So what does this mean? How can we all have had the same nightmare? Was it brought on by something that they drugged us with? I knew that lobster was too good to be true. I doubted it, because it happened to me as well. You too? No doubt about it. Woke me right up. Had to have some nice Morris wine to put me back to sleep. Perhaps the prophecy is guiding us through our dreams? Damn it, Voss. Enough of that. I knew if I mentioned anything, you would immediately think it was something more than it was. Well then, what was it? Well, that's pretty stupid to say, that it is more than it was. He's acting like it was a dream, but all of you had that dream, so yeah, it is more than it was. Match from the gods? Doubtful. Oh dearie, even after something like this, how can you be so skeptical? It was probably... And now she's skeptical again. First she goes out of character, and now she's in character again. No, I'm skeptical about this. Now I'm using logic, like an elf should always do. It was probably just some form of hypnosis. Oh shit, now she's full on elf again. I once saw a traveler from more who would hypnotize shift snakes, and they somehow managed to hypnotize everyone in cells as well as Captain Dawn. Maybe, I don't know. All I know for sure that it was absolute terror. Yeah. Hey Cap, somebody just dropped this off. What is it? I don't know. I didn't think I should open it. They said it was for Jett. There's a note as well. Probably his reward for having us tortured. Given our current situation, I think would it would go a long way if you read that out loud to all of us, Jett. That seems fair. It says, we finally made our way to Goldman. Sorry about the delay. We took care of that traitor, the Vipers. Ironic choice of words. What's in the chest, Jett? Oh, jeez. What is it? Speak it up. It appears to be a set of human eyes. They're looking right at me. Disgusting, probably Clyde's. That's awful. Not really, it's part of our justice. Despite what Cyrus said, the chief guilds do operate on a strict code of rule. We don't interfere or hold individuals accountable for the actions of their guild contracts. The retribution for breaking this code is supposed to be twice as potent. If these are Clyde's eyes, then I suppose that adds up. It still seems like a pretty violent way to do things. Perhaps I joined the Vipers when I was very young. They are the closest thing to family I have. It's the only life I've known. They look out for me, and in turn I perform my missions without question. We all adapt and do what we need to do to survive. I guess that's true. Have you ever tried to leave? Once. My beloved Sia J is also a member of the Vipers. In fact, she introduced me to them. We talked about running away together, but the Vipers found out and they told me that they would kill her if we tried to leave. I couldn't allow harm to come to her. Where is she now? I don't know. I haven't been able to make contact with her since I've been abroad. The Vipers keep telling me that she's received my messages, but I haven't gotten a single reply. Just don't know what's going on. They have been acting very unusual lately. I realize that I've caused a lot of distrust and hurt here. I'm sorry for all of that. I should probably leave. Jett, that is unnecessary. The prophecy indicated that enough was. Thank you for everything, but I have to go and find out what happened to Jay. I need answers. Jett, goodbye, my friend. Until we meet again. My friend. Okay. Some things are going too far. You got a lot of stuff being explained really into detail, and I'm so about that. Like, I think you don't need to go so far in depth each time, because it really stretches out one scene for quite a bit. But then again, yeah, Fuzz isn't really friends with Jett. Goodbye, my friend. Is like, dude, that's way too fast. This isn't good. What is it? They just had a boat trip, got put into a cell, and now they're friends. Where's the captain? Is he still? I rather see them all bonding up rather than things being explained, like friendships uh, coming into play, rather than them talking about their plan of action. Do you get information about what's going on and what and into detail of what's going on and how do you say, like Jett here, that they go into detail about Jaylee and they were lovers and blah 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 blah, and that's all detail, going far into detail, but there's no bonding between themselves really. There's no scenes with bondings. I already have those things and then put those detail stuff in there. This wasn't the place for detail. Where's the captain? Is he still in his quarters? I believe so, yes. Why? Captain, what's the meaning of this? We weren't planning on slipping out of town for another hour or two. I know, Captain, the plan was to avoid the city guard, but what are you doing on my ship? My name is Jock. I'm the commander of the Goldmill Militia. I need to speak with you and everyone on board this vessel. What's going on? We are here by order of the Queen herself. Apparently you were involved in the recent murder of one Cyrus of the Goldmill City Guard. We can explain. There's no need. We have already conducted a yeah, true investigation. I don't know how to pronounce that. You have been found quite innocent. You have been found innocent of your action. We realize that you were merely captives of a turncoat member of our city guard. We knew for quite some time, again quite, so if you remove the other quite, this wouldn't be weird. We knew for quite some time that one of our higher-ranking officers was working with the Rose and Chain terror group. We had no idea it was Cyrus until his body was discovered in their previously hidden hideout, hidden beneath our very own Golden Colossus. How disgraceful. On behalf of the city of Goldmill and Queen Elian's Turner, our sincerest apologies for the injuries you sustained here. Hey, no hard feelings there, Jackie. Apology accepted. If that is all, then I'd like to get back to dreaming of lusty mermaids if you don't mind. That's very much not all. As I explained, the terror group has been a thorn in our side for quite some time. They frighten the citizens. They extort and threaten them for money, and worst of all, they inspire hatred for our beloved queen. I'm sure your city guard will be able to take control of the situation now that your spy has been removed. Perhaps, but for months we have fallen short of something that you were able to accomplish almost overnight. What are you getting at? We are performing a final attack, one last strike to wipe out the Rose and Chain Guild and their leaders, Dromo, and we are requesting that you assist us. I don't know about that. What's in it for us? Many things, I suppose. Respect, honor, and a sense of restoring peace and justice to our city. The gratitude of our queen, and most importantly, we shall not immediately return you to the authorities in Penton. We are the capital of the Western Kingdom after all. News travels very quickly to us here. Are you threatening us? If it comes to that, yes, but I prefer to consider it a very humble request for your martial skills. And after we help, are we free to go? Most definitely, you have my word, as well as that of Queen Terranoa. When, at first light, make your preparation, we'll escort you to their new hideout, the lumber mill. I want to buy some stuff if possible. No, not possible. Come along, man. Soon we will purge ourselves of the Val, Rose, and Chain Guild. Yes, sir, for Gold Mill. Keegan, what are you doing? For the time being, we are assisting in a local military operation, nothing more. What happens after that? I'm not sure. It does feel ominous, as though we are marching towards our own execution. Any chance we can make a run for it? Doubtful. There's no need to worry. This is just another chapter in our story. Soon we'll come to an end, and we can return to our quest of finding the sacred stones. About that, I can't find the blue stone. What? I had it in my backpack, and I know I had it while we were on board the mighty Mosquito. Yet, that slippery little worm. There must be another explanation. Things just seem to be getting worse for us, and it's not even breakfast time. It would be cool if you can put the leader of them between the soldiers, like he's riding in between them rather than on the top. But yeah, I'm pretty, and same for Voss, like have him or in the back in the middle or at the front of the middle. I'm pretty hungry. I could go for some breakfast actually. Must strike swift and true. Are you ready? My men will take the lead. Cut through the enemy as quickly as you can. Show them no mercy. If you spot Romer, their leader, please leave him for me. I have a debt to repay him on behalf of the queen. No. Soldiers, today is the day that you defend our queen's honor. For the queen! Okay, you all run. Come along now. Haste is essential. What are you doing? You're going to finally wipe out the Rose and Chain Gang. Better make sure you're ready for this bloodbath. Oh, now I can buy stuff. You don't have anything interesting for Johan? No, for Keegan? Oh, really, Raven? No, also... Was? guess that the timer is still going in battle. Woodsman X was found. It's a bit weird that nobody, all the gold mill guys are already lying on the ground, and there's so many of them here, alive. Like have some fights going on or something. Echt, bah. At least the commander is still walking. Where's Roma? He must be stopped. I'm getting a lot of ethers, so I guess I can use them. I don't really get why there's a timer. Like we're fighting armies. Like you're fighting with armies, but there's a timer. It's a bit weird to me that there's a timer here. Oh, this wasn't the way? What opened up then? That way. You'll never get past Unstoppable, Randy. This is a boss, so let's do it again. And you summon a bird. So I can do that. Bio. Oh, annoying. Shoot that thing down. Oh, not again. Stop doing it. Oh, just die. Level 11. Let's see. It's lesser than Chain Whip. Live. So he can an ice. Well, yeah, of course. Did I get any weapons? Come along peacefully, Droma, and we will consider a merciful execution. Commander Jack, after all these years it is good to finally be rid of you. You are outnumbered and your guild forces have been defeated. True, but your arrogance is still your undoing, Jax. What? No. Not again. Where are your prideful words now, Jack? I believe you are threatening me? Release us at once. Where were you when the lumber mill was raided by orcs? We were attempting diplomatic negotiation with our orc tribe leaders to try and reach a peace treaty. Lies. Oh, you sat back as the citizens of Goldman were slaughtered week after week. That's not true. The city guard turned a blind eye, except for Cyrus, of course. He was the only one with enough wit to support us. Cyrus was a traitor. He tortured and extorted the citizens of Goldmill. You speak of concern for the citizens now? Ah, where were you when the orcs raided our gold mine? The orcs claimed that was retaliation for a previous assault on one of their camps, which I believe you were lies. Ah, please stop. I had two brothers, Jax, one a miner and the other a mill worker. You and the half-breed queen have ruined everything that made Goldmill special. The world will be a better place with all of you gone, to the depths with you. Stop! Get away from my friends, you viper scum. Not anymore. The armor looks incredible. Perhaps I can relieve him of it. Steal. Oh. Stole a hunting knife. Stole his helmet too. Doesn't have any else to steal, okay. Attack that inflicts bleed. Now let's poison him. Ah! No! Oh, it doesn't take your turn. Oh. Potion and mithril pike. Jett, you saved us. Well struck. Now about these chains, right away. Many thanks to you. I'm Commander Jax of the Goldmill City Guard, and I'm in your debt. Greetings, my name is Jett. I didn't think we'd ever see you again, but I must admit I am most grateful for the assistance. The Sun God will still watches over me, so I just have one question, Jett. Where's our shiny blue stone? Here. Oh, I missed seeing my handsome reflection in it. It's good to see you again, and you as well. Enough of the fake charm. Yet, what are you doing here, and why did you take the stone? I used the stone to try and negotiate some answer for my guildmate. What kind of answers? I wanted to know the true identity of the slave king that requested assassination on the Commander Gregor. What name were you given? He didn't give me one. I also tried to find out the location the stone was to be taken, but that too was hidden. Sounds like you deceived us again and got nothing from it. Serves you right. I did find the answer to some things. I learned that J has left the fight. That J that I so I did find answers to some things. I learned that J has left the Vipers. That she is on the run. I also saw something in the stone, a vision. I saw us standing before that skeleton from our nightmare. I know now that I must follow you, Vas. That we must collect these stones. If I don't do that, then this world will be destroyed, and J along with it. I apologize for interrupting this reading, but I think we should all be leaving. Yeah, this again is. I find these talks to be in bad places. Like to say, like the going into detail is the wrong thing. Like I'm okay with them speaking a little, but like two sentences and then like this. Bam! Not like 20, 30 sentences, and then he comes in like, maybe we need to be standing somewhere else. I must inform the Queen that the Rose and Chain Guild have finally just finished this first, and then do a cutscene, a little cutscene with the talk about what now or something. I rather have them not all pumped into one talk event, because these events are really stretched out because you go so far into detail. Please meet me at my home in the northwest corner of Goldman. I shall then escort you to our Queen. Jett, you can go again. Tulsa too. Golden armor. Alright. Nothing there, right? This is a bit weird having a bridge here and you can't cross it. And it doesn't say anything. Greetings to you all. I've made an arrangement and the Queen will see you tomorrow morning. And you promise we can leave after that? Most definitely, my lady. The Queen adds, oh shit. Also, we sure hold you to your word. In the meantime, feel free to relax here. I baked an apple pie. One is downstairs, should be cool by now. What type of apple did you? Forest apples, actually. A shipment came in a few days ago and I was able to get some. There's also some Morris wine and Miss Tank tea on the dining table. Wine, you say? Thanks, Miss Bank tea as well. You have some fine taste, sir. Like to think so. Wait a moment. The Lady Tulsa of Wynstone. My apologies for not recognizing you sooner, my lady. It has been many years since I last saw you. Lady Tulsa? Yes, my father is Lord Torvad Trondok. Quite right. I visited your keep about 10 years ago. I was only a guard back then. I remember you and those freckless. You were fascinated with our armor and kept asking Lord Tondrick for permission to spar with us. Father never did let me spar in public. He said it created an unseemly image. Your older sister, on the other hand, seemed completely smitten with one of the much older noblemen in our troop. Ugh, Brynlin. She's always been such a tart. Ha! I had no idea you were of noble blood. I'm sorry if I have shown you discourtesy, my lady. That's enough of that, King. I didn't mention it for a reason. It's just a title, a meaningless one at that. So you live in a fancy keep? Amazing. Then why were you in Penton fighting kobolds? Because that's not again here again. It's you dump bonding or yeah, not really bonding. It's explaining again. The bonding is something different than explaining where she's from and why she's there. Bonding is something happening and someone else really caring about it. But these are just information dumps in the main events. Going into detail pretty far too boring. I wanted to go forth and protect others. Makes sense. I'm pretty bored just listening to it. So Jack, where did you say the wine was? Downstairs on the dining room table. I'm going to give the two of you some privacy. Then anyone else care for a drink? Oh yes. I must admit, I feel quite foolish for not recognizing you sooner. I must have been distracted by your military skills. I appreciate the compliment. But do you meet many orange-haired dwarves? I don't suppose that I do. In my defense, it has been many years since I last saw you. So your father finally let you leave the keep? In a sense, he is allowing me to travel on the condition that I reconsider an arranged marriage upon my return. One of the medic duties that nobility must face. I suppose it is, but every new suitor I'm introduced to repulses me more than the previous one. Really, the last one was Lord Melchett. Oh my, he is one of the lowliest lords there is, and one of the most unpleasant to look at. That's true, that nose of his. Haha. You're standing on the wrong spot, Mr. Jack. Would you like some more tea? Yes, please. Quite a good flavor on this. I just hope I can do the thing that I want to do. There's nothing wrong with your freckles. In fact, I quite fancy them. Oh, you do not. I truly do. I know you feel though. I know how you feel. I'm often teased about my mustache. That's hardly the same. Besides, you could always just trim it off. Regrettably, I think that would result in even more japes from the soldiers. Just employ them to latrine duties then. Some of them might come back smelling better. Haha, it's been some time since I've heard laughter like that here in my home. It's quite nice. Ah, some more wine. Yes, please. This is a good scene, but I'd rather have this scene. It's all main story and it's all. This is bonding here, but he's not gonna come with me, and that's the problem here. Like, this is real bonding. I know how you feel. I was always surrounded by mates and soldiers, yet I always felt quite alone. At least we had access to access to fine cheeses and wine. That we did. It's getting quite late. Aye, that is it. That it is. We both should rest. Yes, we should. Would you mind walking with me a while? There's a place I go when I feel lonely that I would like to share with you. It's very late, but I suppose the command of the Goldmill Militia is safe company to keep. Alright, come quietly now. We wouldn't want to wake your friends. That's a bit weird sentence. Is safe company to keep when she's like powerhouse defense. I can hold my own, but I will enjoy some company. And that's, I think, better here. This is the spot. Why is there sunshine of the moon going up? The downside is right, but the upside, why? It's beautiful, I think so too. Jack, yes, Tulsa. I don't want this night to end. Maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe you could stay here with me. That little sound boom was a bit weird for me. Just having it happen maybe is enough, or just a light wind sound, like shoving sound, but not a whoop. Maybe it doesn't have to. Maybe you could stay here with me. Hush, don't ruin it. This is some proper bonding shit here right now. This is the first time I've seen proper bonding in your game, dude. I think you can have some more bonding with the party itself, not the Juck. Although he's a fine dude, it's a bit weird. The queen waits, please follow me. No, please let me walk a bit. Alright, I know. Let's see. Let's find it. Good. So I'm gonna save here and continue the next time if I can do a certain thing. But yeah, thanks for all for watching and see you around.